Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us this morning to talk about the financial future of the Philadelphia Dance Company. Since I've begun working on this financial analysis, it's become clear to me that Philadance Co. has firm roots in the Philadelphia community and that it plays a crucial role in diversifying the arts here. I hope this analysis provides the board and the staff with the tools to ensure that this legacy continues to grow far into the future. I've summarized my findings along with a two-part plan of action in this presentation. The time frame I used to conduct this analysis was fiscal years 2013 to 2017. One thing that we need to examine here is the relationship between both spending and revenue as they relate to programming and fundraising. Over the last 5 years, Philadance Co. averaged at spending about 79% of its budget on programming, 14% higher than the amount recommended by the Better Business Bureau. While this isn't necessarily a bad thing, we would expect to see this reflected in higher amounts of programming revenue. But earned revenue is actually below the national average, as you can see from this chart. On the left, we see Philadance Co.'s earned in red versus unearned revenue in blue, with the national average on the right. According to the Americans for the Arts, most arts organizations average at about 60-40 earned and unearned respectively. Philadance Co., however, is at approximately 41-59 respectively. To remedy this, my primary recommendation is creating a strategic plan for the next 5 years that includes evaluating these programs to ensure that they are operating as efficiently as possible. There are many different ways to go about this evaluation process, and while it is not my area of expertise, some resources I encourage leadership to look into are hiring a professional evaluator through the American Evaluation Association. Or you all can utilize a common nonprofit evaluation model such as the W.K. Kellogg Foundation Logic Model Development Guide. I know that's a mouthful, but the latter, if you have the resources to effectively utilize it, is probably the most affordable option. Here you can see a basic outline of the logic model evaluation process. It allows organizations to compare the planned work of programs, resources, and activities to the intended results, outputs, incomes, and impacts. You can look at this solely from a financial standpoint, or you can add in other factors such as community impact rather than only financial. Ideally, analyzing these programs should allow the organization to reduce its spending to more accurately reflect that of the national average without seeing significant dings to earned revenue. The second part of my plan of action for Philadelphia Dance Company is to increase fundraising efforts immediately. In the last 5 years, Philadance Co. has put little to no money towards fundraising. Regardless of this, unearned revenue is still above the national average. If the organization did put more efforts towards fundraising initiatives, this could increase contributions significantly while also increasing the visibility of the organization within the community, something that will have a positive financial impact in the long term. I would encourage that the focus of this fundraising campaign be to establish an endowment fund for the organization, with a goal of at least $1 million over the next 5 years. Establishing an endowment is a very important investment in any organization's future and would help ensure that Philadance Co. doesn't face a significant financial crisis in the future. I have a full financial report that I will be handing into the board, but I hope that this presentation provided you all with an idea of my recommendations for the future of the company. Please let me know if you have any questions, concerns, or comments. Thank you.